Good morning, good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. This last 2-3 weeks, I mean, this snow off, SPX down is perfect. It's perfect. If you're playing both sides, the SPX has these violent down moves. You make tremendous amount of money on the down moves. And snow on any other day goes up, and you make money on those. We had 5 layers last week. We have 4 layers this week, 190, 250s, the 200s, 205s, 207.5s, and they just go. Very, very straightforward. The CEO of Snow came out, not yesterday, the day before, and he said, let me go find Miguel. Not here yet, okay. And he came out and he said, no slowdown. From their last earnings, nothing has changed. So think about it. If he's the only one that has come out and said something like this, why would you not be buying it? Why would you not be buying it? That's why they're buying it on every uptrend. And now you have this rail strike that may go away, so that inflation goes away possibly. So that's a positive. Interesting. So what we have here still, hold on a second. What we have here still is this 3,900. If and when 3,900 breaks, we're going to crater. You're going to get an opportunity, just like we did when 4,000 broke the other day on the CPI, to buy put after put after put after put after put. Maybe that doesn't happen till next month or next year or 2 years from now. Then we see. You guys can hear me, right? Bravna is saying he cannot hear me. Hello? Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. Thank you, Mark. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. So, very, very interesting. So then we figure out what's going on. Do we break lower or do we break higher? Okay, there's two different camps here. One, the inflation is not getting better. Okay? The other camp is the inflation is getting way better and you're going to destroy the economy. No idea. And here's the thing. You don't need to know. See, these people, this guy on Twitter yesterday, people are hilarious to me. Is everybody wants your free information. Hilarious. Or paid. It doesn't really matter. And this guy's like, you need to tell me when this happens or it doesn't matter. I mean, wait a second. Set up an alert. If 39.10 comes on SPX, go buy some puts. Very straightforward. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Very, very simple, right? Very simple. Well, you're no good if you can't tell me when. Why do I need to tell you when? I just need to tell you be ready for it. We gave you the play. The play is simple here. SPX down, snow up. And it's going to continue to work. It's going to continue to work. And if you buy both sides, you make money. Very straightforward. Nothing complex about it. If you buy one side and you don't buy the other, and it doesn't happen, you get beat up. That's the market you're in. Now, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we were always buying upside, nonstop, making a ton of money. Then there's a time there where we're just buying some downside, you're making money. The market changes. SPX ratio doesn't work anymore. The Dow versus SPX 10-to-1 doesn't work anymore. Things work for a certain amount of time. And that's why I have a problem with charts. Why do you think a chart works your whole life? It doesn't. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. But the ratio trading works if you change the ratio left and right, left and right. Now, I told you, I gave you this huge gift yesterday on Apple. Okay? And if the market drops 50 points, and then it goes up 25 and Apple doesn't move a penny, that tells you it's not real. Same thing with like Tesla or Now or Snow or whatever. You have to figure out what's working that day. That day. Then we see. Okay, Moderna. Huge move, very nice move on the 140s. You had $1, $1.50 in those. The 150s are Lotto. If it gets news that they're going to have a deal, they just need to say we're in active negotiations, and Moderna goes up 30. We're on a deal, it goes up 50. Is it going to happen? I don't know, but you hit the first one. If you hit the first one for $1 and you put in 50 cents of that dollar into the second one, what are you worried about? Trading 101. Don't think you're going to hit. Think about it. We had the Snow 190 250s. We sold those. We had the 200. We sold those. People said to me, why are you selling these things? Because what happens if today would have been bad? Right now. Don't try to make a killing on every single play. Okay? Every week, your goal should be to take your profits and play with profits. Then, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you're just sitting there saying, oh my God, this is perfect. Interesting. Okay, then we see. Okay, you got retail sales coming. Are they going to be good or bad? If they're really good, they're going to say, oh my God. Rates, higher rates, longer. If they're really bad, they're going to say recession. This is almost a bad scenario. But the rail strike is positive. Okay, interesting. Then we see. Okay? ENPH breaking up. First Solar isn't coming with it, but it will when they guide. And just wait. Then they guide, and then wait. Okay? Interesting. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so good morning, everybody. 9:15. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Very, very, very nice market right now. Okay, SPX down, Snow up. Then we see. Okay, if Snow takes off down and the market goes up, then things change. Then we have to change that, and we'll do something different. But for now, it's working. Okay. SPX, just up a couple, I think. Not doing much. Yeah, down 6, just nothing big. Down 6, so you're at 39.40. You got 3,900. Very straightforward. At 39.10, we go buy puts. Till then, we're just kind of waiting. Okay? So waiting. Okay? And if it gets near 39.80 and it holds, then possibly pop higher. Okay? CMG. Nice day yesterday. 1752, 1800 underneath 1690. Too bad. NVIDIA 129, 121. Land Research 409, 391. Goldman Sachs working lower 321. ASML 462, 451. Regeneron needs 526. CrowdStrike 192. Zscaler 187. PanW. This thing is split. So now another one. Think of it. Shop worthless. Can't play it. Don't play it. It doesn't move. It's dead for the next 10 years. Don't even need to talk about it. It will never, ever, ever do good again. It's done. A stock that goes from 1,800 to 300 is garbage. All their employees are quitting. They're done. The shop is garbage. Okay? Amazon, unplayable. Google, unplayable. Tesla, almost unplayable. So we bought those yesterday at 50 cents, sold them at $1. If you held them, you end up losing money. You can play them, but you better play them fast. Okay? It doesn't move enough. It needs a 30-point day or 30-point week. That's 90 points to make any money. How hard is that? Look, Sam used to buy Amazon at $2 and take it to 50. That $2 is now 20 cents. but it's not, because it's like $1. They overprice us, and you can't make any money. Same thing with Tesla. We bought those yesterday at 50 cents. They should have been 10 cents. So it should have went 10 cents to $1, but it went 50 cents to $1, because that's how they're pricing them. Know this. Enphase, 321. First Solar, 142. LNG coming down. If this gets down to 169, 175 is looking intriguing. Moderna, all about 142, 143. Any close over 143 can gap. Okay? That's what we know. That's what we know. Very straightforward day today. Very, very straightforward day. Grove says he cannot buy on SPX pre-market. Okay, this is how you do it. So you download Active Trader Pro. Then you call up Fidelity and say, can you enable my account for pre-market trading? They will do that. If you have 3 accounts, you have to give them the account number to do it at. If you have 5 accounts and you tell them to do it for 1 account, it doesn't mean the other 4 accounts are enabled. It doesn't work. Okay? Okay. Then, in Active Trader, you go click on Trade and Orders. Go ahead and do this if you want to do it. Click on Trade and Orders. Okay? Trade and Orders. Okay. Then click on Directed Trade and Extended Hours. Directed Trade and Extended Hours. And a window will open up. Okay? You put in your account number. You put in the symbol. You put in the action, buy or sell. You put in the quantity. You put in the order, et cetera, et cetera. I want to do this with you here. So SPX. There you go. And it says expiration, strike, call report. And then it says regular session or pre-market session. You have to say pre-market session. Okay? And then you route it to SIBO, time and force, condition, preview, send. If it does not execute, that means you send it for the regular session. It has to be at the bid or ask. It can be in between, but it probably won't fill. The volume is very light. And that's how you do it. Okay? Now, if you're trying to do Apple options, doesn't work. It only works on SPXs. Okay? And that's what we know. Okay, everybody, have a great trade day. See you, chat.